What's going on? Welcome to Hoops and Dreams, and the new NBA game schedule is starting to leak, and already we're seeing that the NBA is going heavy on the spice. That's because we've got the Golden State Warriors and the upstart Memphis Grizzlies squaring off on Christmas Day, a fact that Grizzlies guard Ja Morant has already noticed. He sent a shout out to Warriors forward Draymond Green saying, "Hey, we got our wish," which sounds friendly enough until you realize that this was just another shot in the best basketball rivalry.
Rivalry is maybe not the right word.
In the game. And if you don't know what's up, it's cool. I'm going to give you everything you need to know about the Grizzlies and the Warriors beef.
It's obviously no beef.
Before the game, because if past is any indication, it's going to be entertaining. But first, strap on your hazmat suit because we're going to have to go into NBA Twitter. Okay, so this rivalry
like no rivalry or anything, but
really goes back to last regular season when the Grizzlies played the Warriors twice. Now, it's important to know that at this point, due to injuries to Klay Thompson and other drama, the Warriors are not favored to win the championship, while Ja Morant and the Grizzlies have been absolutely electric this year, and the scoreboard reflects that. The Grizzlies beat the Golden State Warriors both times, and the second win was the kind of beatdown that you want to tell the whole world about, which is exactly what Jaren Jackson did on Twitter. Fast forward to the playoffs, and this time it's the Warriors who prevail, but that doesn't stop the Grizzlies' mouths from running. Corey Brooks had a parting message for the Warriors. He's like, "Y'all are old and we're coming for you." And Golden State was like, cool story, because they were en route to win yet another chip. But after they did, that's when we learned that Jaren Jackson's dig on Golden State's slogan did not escape Klay Thompson's notice, and the normally laid-back captain did not mince words.
There was this one player on the Grizzlies who tweeted strength and numbers after they beat us in the regular season, and it pissed me off so much. Freaking bum.
Wow, Klay can't even tell whether he wants to say the dude's name or call him a bum, and he wasn't done.
I had to watch that. I'm just like, this freaking clown. Okay. You're gonna mock us? Like, you ain't ever been there before, bruh. We been there. We know what it takes. So to be here again, hold that.
And finally, Klay empties the clip with a warning that's ominous in retrospect.
Back right.
Twitter fingers. Can you believe it?
And after that, things died down. That is until a Grizzlies reporter threw gas on the situation when they tweeted that Jaren Jackson lived in Klay Thompson's head rent-free. And Ja Morant lit the match when he replied that it was in fact a whole neighborhood's worth. But what Ja said on the Bleacher Report when he was asked to address the friction, that set the whole thing on fire.
like, if I won a championship, I wasn't thinking about, no other team or what somebody said months ago. As you see, after they won the championship, everything was Grizzlies playing whoop that trick on their parade, showing it in the club.
He goes on to imply that the Warriors are front runners who only talk when things are sweet.
And I feel like, when you win, you can say anything, but I lost and I'm going to still be Ja at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But to be fair, he does state that he's got a lot of respect for the Golden State Warriors.
Okay.
It's because it's Golden State. They've been dominant for years, won, 4 championships. I feel like, when you got Golden State on the schedule, you want to come out and play.
And he goes on to say that he knows that the regular season doesn't matter.
Now it's like, all right, Memphis coming out of the West. Memphis better than Golden State. But it's one game. We lost to teams this year that didn't even make the playoffs. That's my favorite matchup for sure.
Yeah.
And it must be a favorite matchup for Draymond Green, too, because that's when he jumps on Twitter and joins the rivalry.
Rivalry is maybe not the right word.
He tweets out that the NBA Finals are apparently rent controlled. Now, at this point, with all the back and forth, a fan takes to Twitter to state the obvious, saying, "Y'all should play on Christmas." And both Ja and Dre nearly broke their Twitter fingers responding. Morant was instantly with it, but he wanted Memphis-style barbecue. But Dre reminded him about the rules to King of the Hill, and that brings us back to Ja Morant's initial tweet and why folks are so excited about this game, because it does confirm that the NBA checks their Twitter threads. We're getting the Christmas game, y'all. Now, I want to be clear that despite the perceived hostility, there doesn't seem to be any true animosity between Morant or Draymond Green or any of the squads. But for my take, I say, so what? Basketball beef and animosity are two different things, and you can have one without the other. And competition between the most dominant and exciting teams in the game can't be bad. The only thing that irks me about this one is that they're trying to gaslight us all into thinking that it isn't what it is, which is a friendly rivalry between a team that has what the other one wants and a team that recognizes that the first team might actually be be good enough to get it. I mean, a beef is a beef is a beef, y'all. I mean, you can't have beef without beef in it. That'd be impossible. Oh, thanks for watching Hoops and Dreams. If you dig the vibe, hit the subscribe to join the tribe. Peace.